Writing fiction is a bit like acting, and to get into the mood, to get into the character, there is nothing like having a costume and getting yourself all dressed up. Now that doesn't mean you need the lights and the camera and the action and full makeup and everything, but some little props to get you in the mood, to get your mind inside the mind of another character can be really helpful. And today I have had a parcel delivered, which I hope is going to do exactly that. So I'm very excited and I'm going to just have a little go at opening this up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload new videos to help you improve your creative skills. I had to put my glasses on to read this. It's a jacket from MA Industries. It's an MA1 Rep Blue. Oh. So if you're into that kind of thing, that might give you a bit of a clue. And here's a bit of a clue. On the sleeve it says, "Remove before flight." Alpha Industries. Alpha's mission is protect and inspire heroism in all forms by outfitting people to realize their limitless potential. Recognize the original. And I nearly got a cheap version of this, and then I thought, no, I'm going to do the full thing. And let me put this on. Look, lovely bright orange padded on the inside. I'm going to put an Amazon link down below because I know you're going to think, ooh, I want one of those. So if you go to Amazon, you can get your own. So this is very Top Gun. So, this is very Top Gun. It's actually very warm too already. As a bit of a clue, I've been making badges. So this kind of a flight jacket really needs badges. And I've been making one badge here, which is going to be stuck on there eventually. This is just a trial. Mrs Rayner and I are going to be doing a bit of stitching this afternoon to try and get the overlocking on the edge a bit better. Eventually I'll be getting proper patches made for my Kickstarter project, which I'll be launching eventually when I have finished writing my current story, which I am actually very close to doing. It's getting very exciting. Yesterday I was in a plane. This is kind of a clue. And I was getting so excited. Mrs Rayner had to ring me up in the studio and say, "Are you coming in for supper?" I said, "Oh!" I didn't realise it was so late because I was getting so excited writing the latest chapter. So I'm very close to kind of finishing the first draft, after which I can probably start telling you a bit more about what it's all about. It's going to be very exciting. I'm very excited. I'm really excited being an author again, actually, because I had really thought that I wasn't going to do this anymore, and I'd actually told my publishers I'm not going to be an author anymore. And then this idea just came, bang, slapped me in my brain, and I couldn't shift it. So here I am, getting flight jackets, looking cool. Makes you feel like the real deal. I'm imagining wearing this covered with badges. I'm going to be making quite a few badges to cover all this over with, mission badges. And I can imagine myself going into schools to tell them about this new book project and going, "Hey kids, like the jacket?" And they'll all go, "Ooh." So that's kind of dressing up to play the part. And now I'm going to go back to my computer, carry on writing in my jacket, because the part that I'm actually writing about now is actually talking about badges and clothing and stuff like that. So there we are. That's this week's installment. Next week I'll tell you a bit more. I'm also going to tell you a bit about artificial intelligence and illustration. Is it going to put us out of our jobs? Subscribe and ring that bell to make sure you get notifications for when I make that video next week. In the meantime, keep looking cool. Do whatever you're doing. Have a good time, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.